Hello, good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to your social science class. Today we will continue with our geography chapter 1, the earth and the solar system. First, let us revise what we have done in the previous session. We have discussed that all the objects which we see in the sky are called the heavenly bodies or celestial bodies. The heavenly bodies include stars, planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors. Our earth is also a heavenly body, and we have studied about our universe. Universe stands for everything that exists in the space. It is basically, the universe has countless number of galaxies in it. What do you mean by galaxy? Galaxy is a huge collection of gas, dust and billions of stars and their solar system, all held together by a gravitational force. So this is mean by galaxy. So universe consists of many galaxies, and our earth is also a part of a Milky Way or Akash Ganga galaxy, which has about 10,000 crore stars present in it. Now we have also done that what is the distance called? The distance between the heavenly body in the universe is measured in light years rather than kilometers or meters. Here the distance in the universe is measured in a unit which is called light year. Then we have studied about the stars. The stars are huge hot bodies of gas which have their own heat and light. Okay, so the nearest star to the earth apart from the sun is Proxima Centauri. Okay, and the stars are formed from the cloud of a gas which is called nebula. That cloud of gases and dust in the space is called nebula. Now let us come to our today's new topic, that is the solar system. The solar system. What is the solar system basically? Solar system is basically the family of a sun is known as the solar system. The solar system has the sun, 8 planets, satellites, asteroids, meteors and comets. We call it a solar system because everything around is centered around the sun. The main thing in the center is the sun, and so sun is nearly related to the solar. Sun is also called the solar. That is why this system of the sun or the family of the sun is called the solar system. It is also a part of our Milky Way galaxy only. Okay, it is 27,000 light years away from Milky Way galaxy. So the distance between the sun and the Milky Way galaxy is 27,000 light years. This means that it is very far away from our galaxy. It is very far away. It is about 470 crores year old. It is so much old. Okay, it existed very early. It is 470 crore years old and is about 1200 kilometer wide. Means it is so big and so old. Now let us study about so you can see in this image, this is the image of the solar system. Okay, that is given. This is the sun and these are the 8 planets, and around these planets there are many satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors that we will be studying in detail in the later topics. Okay, now the next topic is the sun. Okay, now let us study about the head of the family of the solar system, that is the sun. Now the sun is also a star just like many other stars you can see in the night sky, but the sun is very far away from us, almost 93 million miles away. That is why it looks so small to us. The sun itself makes up more than 99% weight of the solar system, weight or mass of the solar system you can say. If you put all planets, moon, asteroids, comets and everything that is present in the solar system together, it is only 1/4. Okay, very small part of a sun. Means sun is so big in size you can say. The diameter of the sun, the whole area of the sun you can say, is 109 times more than the diameter of the Earth. It is so huge. The sun is the main source of heat and light for all the forms of life that is present on the Earth. So the sun is, the main part is that the average distance of the sun from the earth is about 15 crore kilometer from the earth. It is 15 crore kilometer away from the earth. The face of the sun that we can see from the earth, or that we can see through the binoculars and the instruments, that phase that is seen by us is called the photosphere. Okay, we can only see one side of the face of the sun, we cannot see the other side because it is so far away from us. So then the light that travels at the speed of, the light that travels from the sun, it travels at the speed of 3 lakh kilometer per second. In 1 second it travels 3 lakh kilometer. It takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach the surface of the earth. Then the sun is what holds the solar system together. It holds all the things that are present in the solar system, the planets, the asteroids, the satellites, even our earth. It holds it. How it can hold it? Because it has massive gravity. Its massive gravity is what keeps the earth and other planets circling around it rather than drifting or falling into the space. The sun also allows us to live on the earth. Why? Because without the sun there would be no heat, there would be no light. The plants could not grow, the water would freeze, nothing can survive. That is why we can say that sun is called the head of the family in the solar system, and it is the medium for our existence on the earth. We cannot exist, the solar system cannot survive without the sun. Now I've prepared this homework for you. You have to do these fill-ups. That number 1 is the solar system is a part of dash galaxy. Which galaxy? Milky Way or Akash Ganga galaxy. Second one, the average distance from the sun from the earth is about, I've written all the answers. You have to find out the answers from the notes that I've given. So these are the 4 fill-ups and 1 question also. Write short note on the following: Milky Way galaxy and the solar system. Okay, you have to write short notes on both of these. Hope you have understood the topic. If you have any doubt, please write with your name and section in the comment box. Thank you for watching.